Because it sews at a time-saving 1,300 stitches per minute, your projects will have a professional look by using the SINGER CG754 Serger. It sews, over-edges, and trims all in one operation. The serger uses up to 4 different threads to create a stitch. There are 2 needles and 2 loopers which work together in different combinations to form stitches. There is a lower blade and an upper knife which trim the fabric edges when you sew. When you open the box, the machine is already threaded and ready to go. Just raise the telescopic thread bar and sew. Threading is color-coded. When you are ready to change your thread, just connect the dots to thread the machine or reference the thread guide inside the door. There is also a free arm for sewing small areas like cuffs. Your machine can sew a 4-thread stitch, a 3-thread stitch, and a 2-thread stitch. Choose your stitch depending on the project. Let's begin with the 4-thread stitch. This stitch is most often used for seams in garments like t-shirts and sweatshirts and for applying ribbing and elastic. It can also be used as a seam on light to medium weight woven fabrics. The 3-thread stitch is most commonly used as a seam finish to provide a fast alternative to traditional seam finish methods such as zigzagging on a conventional sewing machine or trimming with pinking shears. It can also be used with various types of decorative threads to do decorative edges or embellishments. The 2-thread stitch is formed with 1 needle thread and the lower looper thread. The upper looper is unthreaded, and in addition, a small spreader attachment, which comes with the machine, is installed. The 2-thread stitch can be used for seam finishes as well, but one of the most popular applications is the flat lock stitch, which can be used with decorative threads. The rolled hem is used to create fine edge finishing on projects like scarves, table linens, ribbons, and ruffles. The stitch length control is located on the right side of the machine. This adjusts the stitches so they sew closer together or further apart. This is the differential feed control, which controls how much fabric is fed through the machine under the presser foot. It can be set to gather fabric, or it can be set to stretch fabric, depending on your project. There are optional presser feet available as well. These include the shearing foot, cording foot, blind hem foot, elastic foot, lace application foot, beading foot, and yarn application foot.
You can transform the look of your room by simply updating its accessories. Your SINGER Serger can make it happen quickly and easily. From pillow covers to custom embellishments, the SINGER Serger will give your projects that personal touch. Have a lamp that needs an update? Create a new cover. All you need is fabric, some elastic, and your SINGER Serger. Gather the top and bottom edges of your selected fabric onto the elastic. Then just sew up the side seam. Just like that, you have a brand new cover for your lampshade. Start your room redo with custom pillows. For this simple pillow, make your very own trim. Just serge a long chain of thread. Then use your SINGER sewing machine to stitch the trim onto the pillow front. Your personal expression for your home. Create a stunning rosette pillow. Use the rolled hem to easily serge a contrasting edge on fabric strips. Pleat and pin the strips to the pillow and use your SINGER sewing machine to attach. With a simple turn of the dials, you can change the basic 3-thread overlock stitch to something completely new, the flat lock stitch. Sew the edge of the folded fabric, then open it out so it lays flat for a whole new look. You can use either side of this stitch depending on the effect you want. Use the stitch alone or weave ribbon in and out of the stitches for an alternative look. Sew up your own custom look with flat lock stitches and your Singer Serger. Like a more geometric look? Finish the edges of various fabric strips with a basic 3-thread overlock stitch, giving the edges interesting texture. Arrange them on your pillow front in a graphic chevron pattern. Then use your Singer sewing machine to stitch them in place. Any shape, any size, the choice is yours. Stitch up some cozy accessories like this simple fleece throw. It's easy to use decorative thread to give you a bolder edge, and your throw can even be reversible. Stitch, finish, and trim the fabric edge all in one step with your Singer Serger's wide 3-thread overlock stitch. Make one for every room in the house.
Wait, you haven't seen the best part yet. Here are some amazing offers and specials available for one time only. You can't afford to miss it.